It's one of the key verses that you should understand when it comes to what does God do? Does he elect or do we choose? All that the Father gives me will come to me. What does that mean? And then he says this, and the one that comes to me, I will by no means cast out. Well, how do I know that I was given? By coming. He says this, and it will come to pass that whoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Wait, I call? Yeah, but we see that whoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Jesus of Nazareth, the man attested by you by miracles, wonders, signs, which God did through him in your midst, and you yourselves also know him being delivered by what? By the predetermined forecounsel of God. I'm responding to something that God said before the foundation of the world would happen? Yes. But do you understand what we begin to see is that in these scriptures, they speak of both. He says this, and when the Gentiles heard this, they were glad and they glorified the word of the Lord, and as many as had been appointed to eternal life believed. And so often we want to stand on one or the other, and I think it's so important that you can stand on both. It makes a statement where it says this, therefore, my beloved, as you've always obeyed, not only in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, he says this, work out your own salvation. What does it mean? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works. You work out your own salvation, for it is God who works in you both to will and to do for what? Yes, it does mean both. You understand the balance. Set down the paddles, meet at the net, and recognize that both are true. Both sides are absolutely true. In 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10, he says this, therefore, brethren, be even more diligent to make your call and election sure, for if you do these things, you will never stumble. Wait, you have to say that I have to be doing things to make my election sure? Yes. Choose to follow through on what God said, this is my plan from all eternity.